good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is your girl again. This is your girl, Florine Gavin. Once again, thank you so much. I don't take this for granted. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And yeah, cool. So this video, this is my home village. These kids, actually we were having a hike. We were doing a hike from my grandparents home to where we're supposed to board a taxi. So I spoke to some of my cousins and they agreed with me, and they said, okay, cool, we can do a hike, why not? So we went for a hike. We were going for a hike, me and my two cousins, Michelle and the other Michelle. And guess what? So when we were going for our hike, I found these kids. They were grazing. Guess what? This is the life I grew up with. So amazingly, I was so happy and I was very excited because this life is the life that I grew up on. Going to graze and going to, being out there, looking after the cattle, looking after the goats, and it was not easy. It was never an easy life, and sometimes you haven't eaten anything. Sometimes you're hungry. So when I found those kids and I did ask them, hi guys, how are you? And oh, we are well. And I did ask them, do you want kaimati? Kaimati is like like a donut, if I would say. It's our African donut. So these kids were so happy. And a donut, for those kids who are from the village, a donut means a lot to them. So for them having a donut, that kaimati, we call it kaimati, it's a good thing, so why not? So they were like, yeah, cool, but the thing is that we are scared of you. We don't know you. What if you kidnap us, or what if you take us to a different area that we don't know? And I told them, don't worry, I'm from this village. This is the same life I grew up with. And definitely, if you buy for me something to eat, it means a lot to me. So are you willing for me to come and I buy you something to eat? And then they were so excited. They were like, why not? Like, go for it. And then I tell them, yeah, just follow me. And then it was just a few kilometers from where they were grazing. And then we went there. There was a small turkey shop. Actually, this is the same turkey shop that I used to, like if I have my small money, if I have something to spend, this is a small turkey shop that I used to go and buy something like kaimati. Kaimati is whatever I have told you. It's a donut. It's our African donut. It's kind of like that African, like the donut, but in a different shape. So I was so excited and I was so happy. We were chatting with them and they were telling me they're grazing and they're excited for kaimati. And so when we were walking, I saw one of the hospital that when I was very young, that's where we used to be taken for clinic if you're sick. And I remember very well about that hospital, some injections that I got from that hospital. Oh my goodness, you can't believe it. Yeah, so you can see that young girl. Actually, that young girl, her name is Njeri. My other tribal name is Njeri. That is from my mother's root. That's my tribal name. My tribal name is Njeri. And there we come. This is the turkey shop. This is the same place that I used to go and buy kaimati. That is our African donut. And the owner of this shop can remember me very well. Exactly the way it is. Nothing has changed. Everything is still the same. And the kids are there excited to have the kaimati. So it was a very good moment for me. I was very excited, and I have a small chat with that mother. She's from our village, and I told her, please. So I didn't remember how much, and for now, how much kaimati is costing, but I remember by then when I was very young, it was very small. It wasn't expensive. Yeah, so I spoke to the lady and I asked these kids how many they want, and now they're raising their hands because I asked them. So the people that your fellow people that you left there grazing, I would like you guys to take them a kaimati to them. If there is somebody that I can really trust, and this person must take the kaimati to them. So I bought the kaimatis. I gave them two each, two of everybody. I gave them two each, and then I asked them, how many people did you leave behind, so that we can be able to know how many kaimatis we should buy for them. So it was very exciting, and I one of the kids, they said, I'm trustworthy, don't worry, I will definitely take the kaimati to them and I'll give it to them, why not? So I asked mama there to definitely get me some more kaimatis so that they can take to the other kids that were left behind. Yeah, so the thing is that they counted the kids that were left behind, and you knew how many they are, so that we could take the kaimati back to them. Yeah, so there you can see us counting how many the people are behind, so that they can take kaimati to them. I'm so happy, very excited. You can see the package of the kaimatis. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you the kaimati, but next time definitely I'll go there and show you the real kaimati. But kaimati is the one that I'm holding in my hands, and I'm paying the lady. As you can see, the kaimatis is what those kids are eating. Those are African donuts. That's what they're eating. Yeah, and this was one of my exciting moments. I was so happy to make their day, because buying them kaimati, I definitely made their day. You know, like maybe you people maybe from different countries, when someone buy for you a chocolate, or when someone buy for you something that you like, it's the same case to these kids. So if you buy them something, they can make their stomach full, or they can ease their hunger. It means a lot. So yeah, it was very exciting moment for me. And this time, actually, it was just after my granny's burial that now we are going back, and you can see me hugging them and very excited. And because this is what these kids they need. They need love. They need someone that can show them love. They need someone who can appreciate them. They need someone who can show them that, don't worry, there's some good people out there. Yeah, it was amazing, it was exciting. And so I asked this young girl, she has my like the same name with me, and I asked her if she's happy, if she wants more, and she said no, she's okay. And now they stay in a different area, so she was like, I don't want to go back to the grazing area. I want to go home. And I was okay, fine. And then I was like, bye bye, see you then. Yeah, it was one of my exciting moments, when these kids are happy, and I'm happy too. So this is our village area, as you can see.